Hey guys, this is in the background here. This is my buddy Ove, and
Nice to meet you.
yep, and he's also following every now and again. And today he's one of our guests. So actually, he's my host today because we are going to musicians flea market. So slightly different episode today, and I think it's going to be good fun. And we'll report a little bit more what we're going to do. And where are we? In a little town called Ibbenbüren. And there's a big music store called Musik Produktiv. It's one of the biggest in Germany. And once a year they hold a musicians flea market. And let's see what we find there. So Owen's gonna be the driver. He's got that nice and fancy little car there. And yeah, that's what the plan for today. And yeah, we're heading off and you will be informed. Thank you guys, see you around. Now we arrived on the scene. Behind us, the musicians flea market is beginning. I'm saying goodbye to Ove now because he's on a mission. He has some clear
Or not so clear.
or not so clear products that he's looking for, and so I think I'll catch up with him later, and I'm going to have a look as well. I've seen already in a little stand behind us there's an AC30, and you saw an AC15 even standing around. So just follow us, and yeah, I'll keep you updated, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the footage.
So this was the first stand actually of that flea market. Well, it wasn't so interesting what they had, but what you see here now, was the biggest highlight here in Vox AC30. And there in the background, behind the Mint guitar, Mint modified Fender, right there is also a Vox AC15. So apart from that first stand was not so interesting, but those ones were definitely a highlight. We didn't see prices on them though. That 12-string Ovation on the left is an absolute bargain for that price. It comes from the 80s. On the stand next to it, you could see here a wonderful set of Gretsch guitars. Amazing.
That's quite interesting here. Like some old Neumann power supplies. It was actually quite cool. Let's have a look next to it. Some old microphones, and then see here. For a fair price, $250. Not bad. Some Aura tones. Hard to find these days. Yeah, let's have a look what else we find. I saw some interesting stuff. Some old JCM 800s. We'll post the pictures, and as you can see here, like more guitars, etc.
Right here, as I mentioned, a JCM 800, also a very, very nice piece. There were more of these around.
Just past the stand with the lots of Marshalls. I might go back there later on. The complete highlight was a 73 Telecaster US with matching numbers. Pretty cool. And there behind me now is like quite an interesting stand with cellos and other stringed instruments.
This was also a very interesting stand. This guy built his own instruments, so he's focusing on basses actually, but he looked to me like an enthusiast, not really like a luthier, but I'm not perfectly sure though, I have to admit. Yeah, these instruments, when you look at those details and the passion that is in there, I'm pretty confident that they're absolutely awesome. Most of them were basses, but he also had some electric guitars as well, a little bit further in the back. I hadn't had the chance though to play one of them. But yeah, quite quirky stand, I liked it. And here it is, a 1973 Fender Telecaster US. And matching numbers, awesome. Followed by, I think it's a 1995 Japanese Fender Telecaster thin line.
Yeah, it's a nice Takamine here with an ash top. Quite cool. And in the background you can see an Ibanez semi-acoustic. Oh yeah, well, they're usually okay. And that Takamine is quite nice.
A homemade Steve Vai flame guitar by the looks of things. Quite a nice piece of work. Here's followed by a Martin acoustic guitar. Check out the price. Guys, if you have the chance, you should really go there.
Alright, first tool finished. Yeah, one of the highlights, James Tyler's. The 73 Telecaster was great. And I'm heading now into the store, having a look what else is there to find in the store itself. You see the main entrance, and let's go and have a look. That's a pedal heaven right here. Really getting the more boutique stuff. Here you go, Sewer, Friedman, Wampler. And there's even more.
And here, this was the Schecter corner, as you can see. Also very nice stuff that they had there. Further back they had the Jackson corner as well, and then they had some more. Wait and see.
Okay guys, this is awesome. They really made it happen that some of the guitarists in the background from Ormsby made it all the way from the other side of the planet, from Australia all the way to Europe. So it's the first time for me that I actually had a chance to play them. They're actually quite nice. And also there on the top you see some my owns. It's also quite some nice stuff. Well, interesting store in the background. I have to have a look myself. What do we have here? Oh yeah, LTDs and ESPs. It's almost more standard already. Yeah, quite a cool store. Never been there before. And in the background you can see over. Here's the Schecter corner again. Yeah, quite nice stuff. Let's have a closer look to the Ormsby guitars again. Really like them. You can see some Jacksons as well. Oh, some nice tees here. That one, purple one. Cool little piece of kit. All right, we are wrapping up. It's been an interesting day. I really loved it. I saw a lot of stuff. You can see here, over with his cardboard box. Over. What did you get?
I got myself a nice little Hackstrom bass and a Fender Rumble 40, so I can start playing the bass a bit again.
Wow.
So looking forward to it.
So a new coming bass player. Wait for more. The Hackstrom, I suppose you have hanging on your back.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I got myself actually a little pickup. That's what I found. Actually, a humbucker from James Tyler. If you do not know James Tyler, go Google it. James Tyler is the designer for the Line 6 Variax guitars, for example, and he's one of the absolute insider tips in California when it comes to boutique guitars. Guys like Mike Landau, for example, a well-known studio guitarist in the LA scene, plays exclusively James Tyler guitars. I really recommend that you check out James Tyler. I got myself a pickup from James Tyler. I'll check it out later and fit it in one of my guitars. And that's going to be really great. Over, what else did you see today?
I saw an old Gretsch from '68, so that was a sight for the eyes, and also an old Gibson SG with Bixby, also from the '60s.
Oh my God!
We both saw the '70s Telecaster. So.
Yeah, the '73 Tele. That was a great piece. Absolutely.
And you also could find a ton of vintage amps here. So there was an original bass breaker standing here. So that's also something
really?
you don't see every day.
I didn't see that one. Okay. Wow. I saw some deluxe reverbs as well. And I saw some original old 80s JCM 800s, actually more than one, it's like two or three at least. They had standing around here. The ones without master volumes, it's like really the classic ones. Some JCM 2000s I was seeing as well. I think there was even one Plexi somewhere, quite cool as well.
And there were also original Vox AC30s from
True.
The good old times before reissues and the like. So, yeah.
I remember the AC30 as well, and there was an AC15 there as well, right? Yeah. Also saw that. Okay, guys, we're wrapping up because we have a little bit of travel ahead of us, so another 3 hours to go. Over is super happy. I can see that, and he's burning to try out his new stuff. And obviously, I have to fit. My pickup into my guitars. So be prepared for more. Signing off for now. Say so long, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Isn't it over?
Exactly.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.